Dennis Marquardt was born with deformed hands and legs. By the age of 6, Julia had gone through 21 surgeries. At the age of 18, she had both her legs amputated after developing sepsis. While some amputees prefer prosthetics, Julia prefers her skateboard. A fashion boutique owner, mother, wife, and lover of travel, the world is her skatepark. Allow me to introduce you to Dennis Marquardt, Julia's husband. With so much to say about Julia, from how she gets around to how she sees the world and herself, Dennis, in your opinion, what is the most important thing to say?
Yeah, so I think the most important thing is to say I do everything for a practical purpose, and I don't care what anyone says. And so, yeah, the world is her skater park somehow today, but tomorrow it might be her rolling board park, and the day afterwards she might walk on her hands, and then she uses prosthetic legs. It's just being adaptable, and it's just being true to yourself and not caring what others think. And through that, and if you do that, you do develop something like a sense of your own body, and you do realize that, I can walk in a sexy walking kind of style like women do on a catwalk on my stumps. And it looks all right, I feel good. And that's what happened with her in the last 1 or 2 years, that she's not just ignoring everything and does it. And this sounds kind of stupid, but she likes her body now, and she likes the way she moves, and she thinks it looks nice, and I think it looks nice, and it comes also from this confidence she has, because people often expect people with these kinds of amputations and disfigurements and whatever what she has and all those scars and so on, like to be maybe shy about it and whatever, and she used to be like that years ago, but now she's just at that stage where she isn't, and I think that makes it kind of sexy, that somebody is so confident in something like that and just doesn't care doesn't care about the haters and whatever, and she brings that across, and if she wants to wear a dress, she puts on her prosthetic legs, sits herself in a wheelchair. If she wants to be Miss Skater Boy today, then she's gonna put her specially tailored little jeans on and is that, and she's like, she can be like a chameleon, and she enjoys that. She enjoys being those different kind of Julias, because if she's done up and if she's like making her hair and her makeup and she puts that dress on, she can come across really ladylike, like this kind of 60s Hollywood kind of person with black hair, but she can also be like a little kid and a little girl, and well, you probably hear it, but I still really love her. And I do like talking about her because I think she's just amazing, and I just
She is amazing. I remember finding Julia on Instagram. Your photos posted of her are phenomenal. You both have such busy lives with full-time jobs and your little one. Why is it important to find time to post?
I think I need to show the world how great she is, and I do know it helps others. Like, we get so many people writing to us. There was the aspect like having a child. I know of 3 women in the world, once in South Africa, once in Argentina, once in the United States, who basically followed the pregnancy and kept asking questions and whatever, and then after a year or so wrote to us and said, I'm gonna try to I showed my boyfriend, my husband, all this, and we were never sure, but we were looking at your videos, and I think we can do a lot. And they having a kid now. And I said, if it is only one person, the whole world, and stuff all the other 100,000 followers, but if this one person has a child, because they looked at you. That's just worth everything, you know. That's just so great. And then we have lots of followers also from the Muslim world. And I think this is also the reason, because we just post pictures and little videos, and we don't talk in different languages and these and that. It's just accessible for everybody. And we have like our followership. It's not German. Like we just have like, I think 13% German. The majority comes from the United States, but we have Africans a lot. South Americans we have a lot. Because those pictures just speak to everyone on those videos. Because there is no language barrier, and you can just see like what's happening, and that it's all possible. And from the Muslim world we get a lot of this, I thought I'm not worth anything, and no man is interested in me, and this, it's mainly female, our followers, you gotta say, and they find they get a lot of encouragement just seeing a woman being open about it, and not just being open about it, oh look at me, being confident about it, and just standing there and saying, do you know what, I might be just 98 centimeters tall, but I'm all woman you will ever need. And that's kind of what she kind of brings across sometimes, you know, in some of the pictures. And they just love that. They just think it's just incredible, and they want to be like that, and they want to feel this. And so it kind of helps people. And if she would be talking now to you, she would tell you, well, I don't know if she would tell you, but well, she would. She's pretty honest. There are many times she's not that person she's portraying in the internet. She is fragile, and not about her disability, but in general she's kind of emotional and fragile, and she can have weak moments, and everybody can have them, you know. And that's something we're trying to put across too, that this is all fine, you know. It's all fine.
It is fun, and it's beautiful. What beautiful words of advice from you and Julia would you like to share today?
Just be true to yourself, and believe that you're good enough, and that you can be attractive and sexy, whatever you can be. It's all about your confidence, really. It's all about what you want to do, and who you are really within yourself.